Good morning, everyone. We are currently here in Talisay City National High School to have a one-on-one interview with our previous teachers in senior high school. This is in regards with our topic, information communication technologies.
First question, ma'am, is how does exposure to and use of ICTs in school affect future employment?
First and foremost, no? So you are asking the positive way. So since the ICT is very important, you need to nang pag ato ra mo sad mga marites kay mo no. Sige. Sige. It is better as you need to acquire the skills because it is one of the requirement when you want to have a job. You need to be a computer literate. It's a
How can ICT be used to present, comment on, and discuss the student work, and what are the implications and impact of such a school activity?
sige. So it can be useful to follow up the students even if they are not around, even if they are always absent, you can make a track or record para sa ilahan, no? Dayon accessible nga maka-follow up ka, maka-comment, chat out niya. You can use sa mga apps like Messenger, sa pamana mga Instagram or mga Google Mail, yes.
Question will be, are some school subjects better suited for ICT integrations than others? Again, are some school subjects better suited for ICT integration than others? Are some school subjects better suited for ICT integration than others?
Sige. So you're talking about integration. So integration when it comes to the computer is very useful and it can maximize the interaction, the performance of the students para sila the more engaging, no? Yung active in class. Ano siya? It is suited. Na kailangan integrate. Very important, the essence of the ICT is kanang dapat naayod siya. Kanang even ako no, Filipino teacher. So sige tagpandiwa. So kailangan salitang ukat, no? To visualize also, kita kay naman ta Filipino subject, makayo naman mo boring. So even kung gamit sa ICT, make ways nga dili siya maboring.
Oh yes,
Ana siya. Make use of the ICT nga ay unsa ka ako dapat buhaton. Akani magpuzzle ko. Magpuzzle kay ko na mag-trace. So with the use of ICT, sayon na kay siya. So nato yung mga apps, di ba? Nato mga sa to kailangan imong intelligence sa Microsoft Word, mga puzzle imong gamiton nya maka-minimize pa jud ka time of use, no, time constraints. So importante siya. It can maximize the active performance of the students even if the subject is dull, but the delivery of the lesson through the ICT can be active and engaging. Okay.
Next will be, what are the best practices for producing, disseminating, and using educational content in audio format, are including via radio for deaf students?
Deaf students, no? So deaf students are PWD students. Yes.
But this is not really gonna talk about the deaf or the bungol. But kanang mga students lang nga na siya mga impairments kanang, di ba, naman siya mga students nga kung ibutan nimo sa kinaluyan, di kay siya na naka clear or ang lesson nimo. So unsay kanang what are the best practices in producing and disseminating using educational content in audio format?
Sige, no, we're not referring only ka na to na yung mga sakit nga na yung mga mga katulad na yung something ay problematic man mga bata So, kanya mga estudyante, even if magyaw-yaw kag kadaghan, di nakasabot kay sila more on their intelligence is more on visual. So, you need kay visual man sila nga mga students, you need to have, by the use of the ICT, you need to have to project mga pictures, no? Pictures, illustrations, graphs, and many more. So more on graphs or picture than words mo na ilaha.
First question, are some subjects better suited for ICT integration than others?
Um, in this generation we're approaching information era, so I think every subject needs to be integrated by ICT. Huh? Like for example, in calculus, we need to be more hands-on, especially when it comes to graphing equations, something like that, you know. So for me, not just in calculus subjects, but in all subjects, ICT must be integrated.
How can ICTs be used to present, comment on the discussed student work, and what are the implications and impact of such activities?
For me personally, I'm using an online platform for my exams, activities, and sit works. I'm using right now this online platform called Quizzes, and the good thing about online platforms is, aside from it is student friendly, it is also teacher friendly in the sense that we can get the data or the information about how the students are learning or how they progress in their learning, and as well as ease up our work when it comes to recording their scores and evaluating their performance.
How does access to and use of ICTs outside the school impact the use and impact of ICT use in school?
Um, let's say, for example, in my subject, like calculus, since it is a major subject, so advanced studying of the students is quite essential as well, because provided that our schedule here in school is insufficient based on the guidelines that gave us. So ICT plays an important role in giving students information even when they are not in school and even out of the school hours. Um, that's all.
Then down to the last question, how can ICTs be used to present, comment on the discussed student work, and what are the implications and impacts of such activities?
So ICT are essential in students. Like for example, I'm using PowerPoint presentations in all my lessons so that the students can easily grasp, and as well as it is interactive as well. Luckily, our school has a free Wi-Fi connection for all the students here in Talisay City National High School, and that is why we can maximize the use of ICT equipment by providing internet connection for the students so that they can use online quizzes platform like Quizzes or Kahoot and others. And as well, how can I assess the students when it comes to ICT? Um, yeah, by using formative and summative assessment, integrating those two,
by means of ICT, like what I've aforementioned, no? So sa quizzes nga platform wherein I can track real time on I can track their progress real time. So